Welcome, FHN. Thank you for tuning into the nightly show. In terms of announcements, the only thing we have is that Picture Day is on Thursday this week, so make sure to mark that in your calendars. Anyways, for our first segment of the day, Nadia Abusoud will be leading a segment recapping the last week or so.
Welcome to Nightly News. I'm Nadia and I'm your host this week. I'm going to be covering a few news events that have happened recently and things coming up in the next week. First on our list would be that sadly this week, one of our Supreme Court Justices, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, passed away on September 18th. She was highly recognized and respected because she was the second female justice on the system, and she was appointed by Bill Clinton. Due to her passing, this gives President Donald Trump the option to nominate a new Supreme Court justice to her position. On September 26th, President Donald Trump nominated Amy Coney Barrett to the position of Ruth Bader Ginsburg in the Supreme Court. Barrett is a judge for our United States Court of Appeals, and adding her will create one of the most conservative justice systems the United States have seen in years. In relation to COVID-19, the United States has reached around 7,100,000 cases and around 200,000 deaths. In relation to this specifically Missouri, we have reached around 125 total coronavirus cases and around 2,000 deaths. In the past 2 weeks, Missouri has had around a total of 22,000 new coronavirus cases emerge. Remember to wear your masks and stay safe. Coming up this week on Tuesday, September 29th, two presidential candidates, Donald Trump and Joe Biden, will have their first presidential debate amid the coronavirus for the upcoming election in November. That's all for today on North Nightly News. I'm your host, Nadia, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Thank you, Nadia, for the recap. Next up, we have John Fitch leading the segment, or should I say DIY, on how to make slime.
Hey guys, today we're going to be making a cool kind of slime called Oobleck. First we're going to want to get our ingredients. We don't need 1.5 cups of cornstarch and a half cup of water. First thing you want to do is put both ingredients into a bowl. And after you put all the ingredients in, which is only 2, you're going to want to start to mix well. You may or may not have to add more cornstarch if it's too liquidy. And once you mixed it well, it should be a non-Newtonian fluid, which means as long as you're not moving it, it will be a liquid. But when you start to move it around, you can punch it, it will be hard.
Thank you, John. For the next segment, we'll have some sound fashion advice from Emily Zhang in her video, How to Style a Turtleneck.
Hi guys, it's Emily and I'm going to be showing you how to style/layer a turtleneck in 3 different ways. These tips are great for fall and cooler weather, so I hope you enjoy. First off, we have our sweaters, and I really like putting a sweater over a turtleneck because it just is really comfy and it's a great way to add more layers. You can also do sweatshirts and different styles of sweatshirts. Anything really goes with this one. It's a really good way to keep warm. Now the second way that I like to wear a turtleneck is to wear it with a button-up shirt. So you can keep the button-up shirt open, you can tie it up. There's a lot of fun patterns you can choose with button-up shirts, so I always think it's a really fun way to spice up a turtleneck and your outfits. And the third way that I like to style a turtleneck is to layer it with a tank top. And doing this type of layering is also great because you can still wear your favorite summertime tank tops in the fall and in the winter. Thanks for tuning in to my easy styling tips. I hope this helped you guys a little bit for the fall, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Thank you, Emily, for the fashion advice. For our last segment of the day, we'll have our weekly drip of the week, hosted by yours truly. What's up, Francis Howell North, and welcome to Drip of the Week, where we review the best outfits in the hallways of Francis Howell North. So for our first outfit, let's actually check out one of our students, Brandon Bridgman. Break down your fit for us. What are we looking at today?
All right, we got Supreme Vans. We got some jeans I got from PacSun like a year ago. We got this top, which is thrifted, and then just a basic white button down underneath. Top was $4, undershirt was $10, pants were like $20, so that's like $35, and then the shoes were like $140. For this one, I kind of went with like a Kurt Cobain sort of feel with the ripped jeans, and then this sweater is kind of reminiscent of his top from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video.
Alrighty, that wraps it up for our weekly segments. Tune in next week for your weekly announcements and your regularly scheduled segments. Thank you so much. See you later, FHN.